Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make an emergency landing in a C400 in Turbo Prop Flight Simulator 3D. So you'll want to be just somewhere on runway 33. I'm gonna even do it with this inside the aircraft because it's a really good vehicle if you've gotten everything up to date. So basically, just need to take off from the airport. Flaps will, if they're on auto flaps, they'll go automatically, but I'm on it to be in manual flaps. Takeoff speed has been reached. You're doing okay pitch. Smooth. Now you'll need to put the flaps down one and fly towards the water. I'm just going to use this view at the moment. This is the view you want to use easier, but I'm going to show you just in this view for beginners and stuff. Okay, full speed. Now we'll just put the 0 flaps. Now we'll head to the water. The thing is, if you're not in an atoll, basically the experimental crafts, you basically can't get out the water unless you go onto the beach somehow. So I'm going to aim my actual plane at the water, at the beach direction, so I can actually get back onto land and take off. Cause I don't want to be stranded like out here. That's not a nice thought. Feels like you're going so slow even though you're going 370 knots. Need to get out there. Still over land apparently. Oh yes I am. Now I'm going to say hi to everybody in the cabin. Hello my beautiful vehicle, you are now in the cabin. We will now go back into the cockpit. Okay, we're far enough away from land. Flaps, you'll need to have your flaps at max because it's just an automatic. Okay, flaps are full. You're now gonna have to get into the landing procedures. So now you'll have to do a rapid descent. Obviously, if you're in an emergency. Simply, this is impossible if you lose your back, tail, rudder and stuff, because that's just basically if you lose those bits on a VTOL, that's deadly. But on these planes, it's sometimes savable. It will save pull up, because you're never done it before. Successful landing. We are now in the water. You will now need to put the landing gear down. Just one piece of advice. Don't go back here and start opening up these doors because that will cause flooding. I still got my engines at max power. If I have, I've been a bit stupid. Oh no, maximum power anyway though. Maximum power will not get you taken off the ground. Even with your landing gear taken up and your flaps at 0, you won't get off the ground. It's only the VTOL that is enough power that generates enough power to get off the ground. Just speeding towards the beach at 45 knots. In an actual boat, this is ridiculously fast because, you get some racing boats that can go like 100 knots, but then as soon as they hit a wave, they like flip. Like, I could easily escape if I was in there, into the sea with this vehicle I have back here, because this is an APC and it's... Whoa, it's good. It takes so long to get to the beach, though. And the thing is, using your rudder and stuff isn't that effective. Even spin it. You have to actually turn off and on your engines. Like, I poorly figured out I had to do when I landed on the other side of the island, that direction. My screen's facing, it was very annoying. About northeast 03, it was horrible. Now that the landing gear is out, you will need to slow down when you get towards land, though. It's just drag that slows you down, to be honest. Okay, there, slow down. I don't want to crash into this beach. I'm free! So that's how you do it. Pretty simple, you'd say. Oh, wait a second, that's completely hard. How do you change the controls to the stick control I'm using? That's easy as well. You have to go into that, you have to go into settings. No, you don't have to go into settings. Controls, and press aircraft roll, joystick and angular speed, and joystick inverted and angular speed. That's how you'll do it. Pretty simple. Now I'm just going to take off. Full flaps will just help me get off the ground quicker. Just need 2 flaps. There. Positive rate. Flap 1. I'm doing auto flaps and I like using them because they're so easy to work with. Time to try crash into an unsuspected plane which will die. Okay, now then, we go and quit to the main menu. Obviously it has to be a video. I hate these videos, they're so annoying in the game now. It'd be good if they removed videos in the game because it's like so annoying sometimes. But this is a pretty good game for the developer. It's like insane. Okay, to start, I'm going to the shore. And I'm going to have Stan's engine on because that's what I need. Now the VTOL is on. Then all I need is this. And now that waiting airplane is my victim. He will die playing to a VTOL, as you're gonna lose some major parts of your aircraft, which should come off in NTSB will never figure out how this accident was caused, and I will not be a suspect because I'm just gonna be a terrorist now. The VTOL terrorist. Boop! I just killed myself. Cargo drop. Prepare for a drop. Just airdrop it. I don't care. I need to survive. Did it work? Yeah, it's surviving it. That looks a bit dead. Oh, it still works! It still works! That is so surprising. Have you ever done this to your vehicle? Go into the comment section below and say if you've done this to your vehicle in Turbo Flight Simulator, because I have definitely not. I've definitely not survived like this. Like, where did that plane I just crashed into crash? It's off the map. We're safe. Note to 6, assume. By the way, we also have to scuttle this vehicle because we have just... we are a military vehicle. The experimental vehicle. We will now have to sink this vehicle. Now then, where is those hatches? Oopsie! Need to drive it. We're successful. Okay. In light. Good. We have sunk. Hey, stop. Enough of the sad music. Making me sad. So that's all we're going to do today on Turbo Flight Simulator. So tune in for the next Turbo Flight Simulator video. And goodbye.